We could take control of this series with another win tonight. Yeah.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having any issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Rockets along with your issue and seat location to 55555. Remember, guest relations teams will respond immediately.
Tickets are still available for the next game. Purchase your tickets today. Visit the ticket counter for available games or sign up for season ticketing.
The National Basketball Association and the Houston Rockets are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, playing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging.
The Western Conference Finals, Game 4. The Grizzlies have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Rockets. Will round 3 end in an upset of epic proportions? Coming right up.
Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall, the other with a chance for a spot in the finals. Can it go to a Game 5? We'll have to see. And tonight we've got the Memphis Grizzlies playing against the Houston Rockets here in Toyota Center. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark. You look at the Rockets. Greg, they're on the ropes, but I think they're playing for pride tonight. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, where's your head at? Are you ready to start that summer vacation, or are you determined not to go quiet?
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Markkanen is out there with Walker Kessler. And it's Thunder. Then there's John Morant. And it's Edey in at the 5 down low. Markkanen passes to Thunder. Fires from deep. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Shepard with the ball. Now Whitmore. And it's sent back by Kessler. Morant outside. And the shot goes down. Morant's got the game going here with the first basket for Memphis.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Şengün with the screen for Green. Pass to Şengün. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one's on Morant.
Tell you what, Alperen Şengün is a big with the modern day game. He scores in bunches inside, but he also can pass it and shoot it from the perimeter too.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Drives to the hoop.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going. We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Here's Thunder. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Driving the lane. Shepard, the pass to Şengün. Shepard with the ball. Shoots over Morant. The Rockets again can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Looking for Markkanen. He gets it there. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen's skill set, hand and glove fit, superb at spacing the floor with his shooting stroke.
And Markkanen drops them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Pass to Whitmore. Here's Johnson. Edey with the rebound.
Tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
And it's Whitmore with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Rockets have gone 0-5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. And it's blocked. And they get it back. And that one drops. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Thunder by Green.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Thunder, who's guarded by Johnson. And the shot goes in. And that's now 6 points for Thunder.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Markkanen passes to Thunder. They set the pick. It's stolen by Shepard. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Whitmore. Şengün with the ball. And here is Johnson. Clock at 6. Over Markkanen. A shot by Johnson, no good. Memphis leading. To the middle. Here's Thunder. And no good that time. Great D that time from Green. Pass to Whitmore. And it's sent back by Kessler. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Kessler. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Off the inbound. And Green with the basket on the assist by Johnson. Green's got his second basket.
Sometimes Green just makes it look so easy.
Here's Thunder. He's got 6. Out to Morant. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And that three-point shot has really evolved for Ja, becoming a bigger part of his game.
And that one's good. Whitmore.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Memphis moving it around. A 3 ball. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Pass to Whitmore. Back to Green. Lets it go with the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. We're excited about the win on Thursday.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Morant bats for 2. Again, Memphis.
This is what Morant does best. A natural scorer who does it in a variety of ways.
Outside, Green. Johnson outside. Pass to Whitmore. Hits the 3-point bomb. Whitmore's got his third basket of the night.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Baseline try. Here's Şengün. And the layup falls. Şengün's got his second basket of the night.
Hey, he's one of the best on the offensive glass, so you got to get a body on Şengün.
Here's Thunder. 11 points in the game. Morant right side. Into the lane. And it's blocked by Şengün.
Lots of athleticism for the long center. Şengün getting it done.
Shots good by Green.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Houston with a big group substitution here. Morgan's checked in. Green comes in for Johnson. Ivy's checked in for Green. And it's Collier in for Shepherd. Then for the Grizzlies, Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Edey. And it's Blunt in for Morant. From the high post. And again, the Rockets good for two.
Nice work from the mid-range. Ivy knows how to keep balance offensively.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. And the three ball is good. Markkanen's got 5.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Here's Collier. Oh, good on the 3.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Here's Thunder. A three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Pass to Şengün. To the wing on the left. And here is Green. Morgan the pass to Ivy. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ivy's got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Goes up from the top of the key. The Rockets pull it in.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
1:16 left to play in the first quarter. And he's good on the 3-ball.
You know Ivy loves to find that shot. The defense has to be more careful with him at the arc.
Takes it off the glass. 13 points for Thunder. There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. And here's Ivy. He's got 7. With some arc, Duren pulls it in. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Outside, Markkanen. Markkanen is screen on Ivy. Blunt can't get it to go. Houston's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And the foul called on Thunder. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Back to Green. Pass to Ivy. From the arc. Cans it from downtown. Ivy's got 10 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Thunder. And the layup's good off the glass.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
And here's Green outside. Not going to go that time. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Houston on top. They lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, it certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. They've got Walker Kessler. Blunt is out there with Jackson. And it's Thunder. And it's Wesley in at the shooting guard position. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against Houston lit up the floor. He added 29 points, and his passing was a cut above with a ton of assists on the night. And those are big numbers he put up. Hard to match. But he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Pass to Jackson. Memphis moving it around. Jacks up a three. Offensive rebound. Here's Thunder. Goes back up. Landale grabs the miss. Houston leading by 3. To the paint. Here's Green. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Look at Thunder, one of the best passers in the NBA. Always looking to get his teammates involved. And, of course, Ja Morant, just 2 spots down.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
And he's good on the second. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. It's Wesley on the wing. Thunder passes to Jackson. Here's Thunder. 6 to shoot. Here's Blunt. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Thunder. He's got 15. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Shoots the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Thunder's got 18 points.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Rockets have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. They set the screen, and he drives in, and it's sent back by Kessler. Fast break Memphis. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Ivy against Wesley. Ivy with the bucket. 12 points for him.
And using that quickness to maneuver around the paint that time. What a play from Ivy.
Thunder passes to Kessler. Here's Thunder. And again, it's Memphis with the 3. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Here's Ivy. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. Thunder passes to Jackson. Count that bucket. And now a 4-point Grizzly lead.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ivey, and he drops that one in. Ivey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you can see Ivey getting better at reading the defense, which allows him to just catch fire.
And the basket by Thunder.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now, here's Green. He's got 6. Elbow shot is on the way. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Kessler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's Wesley on the wing. Here's Thunder. He's got 23. Jackson looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Blunt. A three-pointer off the mark. Rockets trail by 4. Green inside. Jackson on him.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
Over in the corner, Green. Inside. With his first shot attempt, the Grizzlies pull it in. Kessler's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Thunder, and he jams it with authority.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Ivey. Not enough on that one as it misses. And here are the Grizzlies with it. They're on a 16-5 run. Here's Thunder. Pass to Blunt. Here's Thunder. Memphis moving it around. Second shot opportunity. Nice jump shot. Good. Blunt's got the lead up to 8 now for the Grizzlies. And so Green will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. And Blunt gets it to go. Blunt's got his second basket of the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to talk to his guy. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Shepard. Still yet to score. Pass to Şengün. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Zach Edey picks one up.
Hey, when Şengün gets the ball inside, good luck trying to stop it. He'll punish you down there.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Now, here's Morant for 3. Rockets trail by 8. Here's Ivey. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feet. 16 points for Jaden Ivey.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. A coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
How about the shooting stroke from Markkanen, appearing very comfortable pulling the trigger from deep.
Ivey with the bucket.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Memphis leading by 6. Pass to Morant. Here's Thunder. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight. Ivey, no one around him. Again, the Rockets score.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Kessler passes to Thunder. Here's Morant. Back to Kessler. 4 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Şengün, the bounce pass. Here's Whitmore. And it's sent back by Kessler. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Tries a 3 off the inbound. The shot by Ivy, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Thunder passes to Kessler. It's Morant in the corner. It's rebounded by Houston. And it's the Rockets on the break. And that one's good, Whitmore.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatism. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. You got to play freely and with confidence.
And Morant gets it to go.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Johnson with it. Now defended by Markkanen. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Şengün. And it's Morant with the rebound. Memphis has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And it's Jaden Ivey with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Collier, he's checked in for Houston. 54 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Thunder. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. And now it's an 8-point Grizzly lead.
3 triples for him this quarter, 4 overall.
At the elbow at Şengün. Morant with the steal. Here's Edey. Rips down the breakaway slam.
A solid defender, Morant, adept at reading the opposition and realizing when to go for the steal.
Houston's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Şengün kicks to Johnson. Houston moving it around. Şengün with a screen on Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Drills it from outside. Whitmore's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
Morant outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Grizzlies lead by 10. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
To center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Lunch, please. They're thinking about the shot. Oh! Someone left the window open. Let's hear it for the participant.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Memphis Grizzlies.
They're moving well on offense, great teamwork, Maybe not as strong as our teamwork, but whose is?
How about your old Lakers team?
What I remember seeing, they pass the ball into Shaq, Ernie, and it never comes back out.
That's why they call me the Shaq Hole.
Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long hyphen shot. So,
let's pretend it's one word.
Well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
Well played, well played. We'll see how they do. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. It's been a clinic out there by Thunder.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
We've got Johnson. Cam Whitmore is out there with Alperen Şengün. And it's Green, and it's Shepard in at the guard position. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Johnson can't get it to go.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Şengün with the screen for Whitmore. Kept alive. Another shot. And the layup. Good by Şengün. Şengün's got 10.
Fighting to earn the second chance opportunity on the foul shot. This is exactly what coach wants from Şengün.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Green. Houston needs to get a shot off target from three-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And finished off by Morant.
And focus there from Morant. He just takes them all on. And stays locked in on the basket.
Pass to Şengün. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Shoots. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 8 rebounds in this game. Shepard the pass to Johnson. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 16.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Thunder. Şengün covering. Now Kessler. Pass to Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And that one's good, Whitmore.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry the team and try and get out of this hole.
Pass to Markkanen over Johnson. And there's the bucket from Markkanen. Markkanen's got 5 points now this quarter.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Thunder. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And it's Green missing. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. At one point, they led by 16. Green with the block.
Really good to see Green engaged defensively.
Here's Whitmore. It's blocked. Johnson outside. For the 3. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And the foul called on Thunder. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Look at Thunder, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Rockets trail by 11. Pass to Whitmore. Green with a screen on Kessler. Whitmore sinks the triple. Whitmore's got 9 points in the quarter.
Oh, really strong outing from Whitmore. You see the potential for greatness.
Here's Heaney. Sengun covering. Markkanen passes to Thunder. Fires the 3. Here's Heaney. Rockets with the rebound. Sengun's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Shepard. On the wing, Johnson. Houston moving it around. Sengun with a screen on Morant. Green, no luck. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Here's Thunder. He's got 31. Here's Heaney, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
There's Green with the 3. Kessler with the rebound.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
The Rockets making a switch here. Ivy's checked in. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Really good to see Markkanen be aggressive inside. He's excellent at drawing the attention of the defense and then forcing them to foul him.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Good on the triple. Shepard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Kessler. Here's Thunder. 33 points for him. Here's Heaney. There's the pick. Markkanen, good. Markkanen's got 17.
So much fun. Watching Markkanen catch fire like this. He's a capable, efficient scorer who does it at a high rate.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Blunt. That 3 off the mark. Rockets trail by 11.
Here's Green. Off with the layup.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Ivey with it. He's got 21. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Here's Thunder. Lets it go. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Markkanen against Ivey. And it's good for two. Ivey's got 23 points.
And that's a testament to Ivey's strength. Remarkable job converting through the contact.
Some changes for Memphis. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Edey. And it's Jackson in for Walker Kessler. For Memphis, they have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. No good on that one. And he ends up missing both free throws.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Rockets trail by 13.
2 minutes remaining.
Got a piece of it.
2 minutes.
Thunder passes to Jackson. Now, here's Duren. There's a minute 47 left in the third. Here's Blunt. Pass to Jackson. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Thunder missing.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Raja can't hit. Memphis leading by 13. Here's Blunt. Ivey defending. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way.
And their outside game has simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
Thunder passes to Markkanen. Right wing. From past the arc. And count it. Three-pointer good on the shot from Thunder. Thunder's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And right now, I don't think he could hit a barn the way he shot this quarter. How about 2 of 10?
Bounce pass from Ivey. Şengün with the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Thunder, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. Maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Outside for Jackson. To the wing right side. The three. And that's good for 3 points. Nice shot from Thunder. Thunder's got 41.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Collier. 1 second left. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Grizzlies out in front, up by 15. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for Memphis, they've got Thunder. Jalen Duren is out there with Jackson. Then there's Wells, and it's Wesley in at the 2 spot.
Boy, it seems like he's gotten a little loose with it since halftime. His fingers may be a little slick or slippery. He went from no turnovers in the first half to quite a few here in the second.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Bangs home the trifecta. Thunder's got 44.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Collier. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
It was rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Thunder passes to Duren. This one for 3. And it's Wesley missing. He gets trailed by 20. Pass to Ivy. Shoots over Wells. Tries again. And Ivy finishes it off. Ivy's got 25 points.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
Both free throws good from Thunder.
And he's been to the line much more here than he was in that first half. He's not playing nearly as tentatively as he was earlier.
Pass to Ivy. And here is Green. There's the 3. Collier. That's good.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Thunder passes to Wells. Here's Thunder. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Green, no luck.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Thunder passes to Wells. Here's Jackson. And that one drops for him. And the Grizzlies lead by 19.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Houston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to Collier. The Rockets again can't hit.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
And it's Thunder missing. Rockets have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Green, that one goes. Count it.
Green, because of his creativity and athleticism, carving up the defense with ease.
Now here's Wells. Guarded by Green. Good. Wells has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there.
And another steal for him.
And for this franchise, he's tied the record for most steals in a playoff game.
His disruptive nature defensively helps take offenses out of their rhythm, which is invaluable. So both teams making some changes here.
47.
Both free throws good from Thunder. Rockets have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. To the right side. Back to Ivy. Rocket 6. Shoots over Wells. The shot by Ivy, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Wells' shot is good.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Green inside the three-point line and just miss after miss right now.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
It's Morant missing. Houston's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has fouled on the bottom of the bucket.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
And it's Thunder missing. And for the Rockets, they're shooting 43% from the floor. Pass to Ivy. The tray. The Grizzlies pull it in.
He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
To the left wing. Lets it go from deep. Here's Edey. And that one is hammered home.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Over in the corner, Green. Nailed from three-point land.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Shot from the wing. And it's Morant with the rebound. Morant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fires for 3. Here's Edey. Tries it again. And the layup is good. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds. Edey's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. And the wide-open shot from Green. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Green, impressive range from deep. He knows how dangerous he can be from there.
Here's Thunder. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And for Houston, their shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. And it's Shepherd missing. The Grizzlies shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. And another one falls. Amazing.
And talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. This guy is clutch. Shots good by Green.
I'll tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Thunder. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jalen Green. That free throw, no good. Houston making some changes. Şengün's checked in for Jock Landale. Cam Whitmore comes in for John Conchaw. And it's Johnson in for Ivy. Whitmore with it. Guarded now by Clark. Şengün with a screen on Clark. And it's Whitmore missing. And for Memphis, they're shooting it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. Puts up a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thunder's got 57 points.
Like the pass from Clark there, showing he can be a piece of the puzzle.
Here's Shepard. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Here's Thunder. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Clark comes in for block. We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Johnson outside. Off target with his three. Memphis with the ball.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Grizzlies.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And they're going to cruise into the NBA Finals with an utterly convincing victory tonight to finish off the sweep.
And what a series it was for this group. I mean, you see results like this in the first round pretty often, but you don't expect any team to have it this easy in the conference finals. And thanks to the sweep, they'll get some much-needed and much-deserved rest before playing for the chip.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Thunder.
I thought his active hands were a big help. I mean, he took some chances on defense, and his gambles paid off. He got a bunch of steals.
And it's Thunder missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Outside, Green. Duren pulls it in. Here's Thunder. Here's the three. And good! There's another.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. And so the Memphis Grizzlies have won the series.
An amazing accomplishment, no doubt about it. I mean, you could tell from the moment these playoffs began, they were committed and determined to make a deep run. They had great confidence in themselves, and they believe they'll be the ones hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy at the end of this postseason.
And they had to battle out a tough Western Conference to make it here. They overcame a lot of challenges along the way.
Yeah, I mean, credit to everyone from the players to the coaches to the front office. This team was built to contend, and all that hard work from everyone has paid off. Now they turn their attention to the ultimate prize.
Now that's how you take care of business out there, MP. That is how you
Just saw MP and them pulled off the sweep tonight. Those boys are going to be tough to beat.
You're really in the finals. Can I get those shoes after the game?